everyone, and welcome to Good Evening Talk. In this session, we're really going to discuss definitions, what it really means to be human. Humans are here to define. We define everything. We define what we believe, what we want, who we are, who we see ourselves to be. We define objects, people, persons, things, everything that we see or that we really experience through our five senses in our environment is all based upon definitions. Now, the thing of it is the definitions were created through our parents, our families, our culture, where we were raised, our communities, what country, where was that country located, language. All of these aspects make up our current definitions. And most individuals learn these definitions through their childhood, and they continue to play out the rest of their lives. And if we're going to continue to live our definitions based upon our childhood, and we do that for the rest of our lives, and definitions shape us and our view of the world, where's the growth? Growth comes from adjusting your definitions, changing how you define the things around you, and how you perceive those things through your internal processes. That's growth. Growth starts with adjusting definitions. Now, how do we adjust definitions? Well, we start with the trait of honesty. Why? Become honest with ourselves and what we define in the first place. That honesty is going to create awareness. Awareness of what? Our definitions. And why is this important? Because when we become aware of our definitions, what we're aware of, we know. And when we know something, now we have the power to adjust it. You can't change the unknown. You can't change what you don't know. You can't adjust what you don't know. But you can adjust or change what you do know. Awareness allows you to know the definition so you can be the creator to adjust that definition. And that's how we grow. And why is growth so important? Because growth allows us to adjust our definitions. We can adjust our belief systems. We can adjust our thoughts. We can adjust our emotions. How do we adjust our emotions? How do we adjust our thoughts and our beliefs? We stop focusing on the old definition. We focus on the new definition. We stop focusing on the beliefs that we currently believe, and we start focusing on the beliefs that we want to believe. We start focusing on the emotions that we want to feel and the thoughts that we want to have. And then how do we create that focus? That's desire. Desire allows us to define a new focus for us so we can create those new beliefs, those new emotions, and those new thoughts. Say, for example, something's fearful. You believe that if you do whatever that is, it's going to, you're going to get scared. For example, crossing the road. You're not going to cross the road in front of a semi-truck. Well, no matter what you define differently, if you cross the road in front of a semi-truck, you're not going to be around much longer. All right? So that's not what I'm talking about in the context of beliefs. But what happens if you have a limiting belief? What happens if you want to be a basketball player, but you've been told your whole life that you're not going to be good at athletics because you're too small? Well, you're going to believe that you're not good at athletics. But if you can shift your focus and say to yourself and believe, I'm going to be great at athletics, and you really start to focus in on that belief, you're going to start getting emotions aligned to that. which means you're going to start feeling better. You're going to get thoughts aligned to how you can be a good athlete. And you can take that and start taking action upon it. When you decide what it is that you want, that's when you can define your limiting beliefs. When you define your limiting beliefs, you can raise those, adjust them, change the definition, and make beliefs align to what you want. That's how we grow. That's how we change. That's how we shift ourselves into a new reality, a reality of our own definition, rather than living the definition we've always lived. If there's any questions, please email me, Tony@thethresholdofcreation.com. Put comments, put comments at the bottom of this video. You know what to do. If you like this information, please hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. This whole channel is designed to help individuals create the life that they want to live and provide them with coaching and other formats of information that's going to help them to create that. Thank you, everybody, so much for being here. Truly appreciate you. Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., we're going to have another discussion. Thank you, everyone. Have a great evening. Enjoy.